Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm Khadia. As you can see from the title today, I'll be talking about freshman advice. The school year is starting again, like even with Corona, whether you're doing virtual learning or in person or a mix of both, you're still gonna have to learn to meet new people. And I feel like there's some good advice, tips that I can give to not only freshmen, but to middle schoolers, 8th graders, 7th graders. It applies to everybody. Really, even seniors could use a few advice for this, or even some college students if you're watching. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Tip number 1 is to participate in school. When I tell you, don't know how many times I see freshmen and like sophomores or just anybody in general, whatever grade that you're in, complain about how school is so boring. Oh, I hate school, this, that, and the third, but they don't participate in school at all. And when I tell you, participating in school is so well. One, it looks good on your college application, and it just gives you a way to express yourself and meet new people and find something productive to do away from your computer or your phone or your TV or any of that. I'm a big believer of participating in school because I'm in multiple clubs, I'm in multiple sports, I participate, and when I tell you, when I started participating in school got 10 times better. It got 10 times better. Dress in what you're most comfortable in. Personally, for me, I dress depending on how I'm feeling that day. So one day I might wear makeup with a full face of makeup, full glam, all of that, and then the next day I might come to school in sweats and just regular chill clothes. It all depends on my mood, and I feel like you should dress according to how you're feeling and what you're most comfortable in. And don't let nobody tell you what you should and should not be wearing. And I know that some schools don't wear uniform, and I was in a school that only wore uniform, but I always tried to find a way to just feel more comfortable in myself by even wearing a sweater or something, just doing a little something to make myself feel more comfortable in what I'm wearing. That's a great tip. Tip number 3, don't rush to be in a relationship. I'm saying this because you're only in high school or in middle school. Like, you don't need to be in a relationship. Honestly, if somebody's meant to be in your life, they're gonna be in your life, and don't try to force it. It should come naturally. So don't force a relationship. Don't fiend to get a relationship the second you jump into high school or just anything. Just wait, calm down, chill. The time is not going nowhere. That person, if they're meant to be, they'll be there, and if they're not meant to be, they're gonna go. And you're just gonna have to understand that. Don't come to high school with the expectation. I guarantee you, if you come to high school with the expectation, you're gonna be sadly mistaken, because it's nothing like what is on TV or none of that. Everybody's high school experience is different, but everybody can tell you that they came into high school with an expectation and they were sadly mistaken about what happened in high school, because you just have to like let everything happen on its own. Because if you come to high school with an expectation, you're just going to be mad the whole time because it's not going to be what you want it to be. Just come into high school with an open mind, and I guarantee you, you get really good learning experiences that way if you don't come into high school with the expectation. Enjoy your freshman year. Any upperclassman can tell you that your freshman year is going to be your easiest year of high school. Hands down, period. Your freshman year and your sophomore year, depending, but your freshman year of high school is always the easiest, and people tend to take that for granted a lot. I was one of them. I didn't really enjoy my freshman year as much, but I kind of changed that around because I did enjoy and started participating in stuff during my sophomore year. So just enjoy your freshman year and don't fiend to be doing everything and doing all of that. Go to sports games, get involved and do all of that to enjoy your freshman year, because once your junior year and senior year comes, you're gonna be like, where did all that time go? And you're just gonna look back on all the experiences you had in high school and be like, damn, I really did not do nothing these whole 4 years. Try new things. Trying new things is literally the best advice anybody in high school can give you, because when you try new things in high school, you get to, one, you're getting it for free, so you don't have to pay or nothing like some people would if you're like 18 or like 19 and stuff or older. Try new things and get involved in a school play. Do something that you're uncomfortable with. Try something new, because you never know what you would like. Choose your friends wisely. I think this is the most important piece of advice I can give to anybody in school, in general, in life. This is a life advice tip. Choose your friends wisely. To me, I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of acquaintances and people I'm cool with, but I don't have a lot of friends. There's a difference between a friend and an acquaintance, okay? An acquaintance is somebody like you're cool with, you say hi to, you talk here and there. But a friend is somebody you can confide in, somebody that you can, you know what I'm talking about. But choose your friends very wisely, because I guarantee you, people who choose really bad friends their freshman year tend to be the same people in like drama their whole freshman year, like throughout high school, and people who have beef and stuff. Just don't. Choose your friends very wisely and don't really try to rush it. Get to know people slowly and surely, because you have 4 years with them, more or less. Like, you can get to know people very slowly and slowly build into a friendship. Just try to don't be friends with the first person that you see, because a lot of the time people that don't choose their friends wisely are the same people that's always in drama and stuff, and just have toxicity around them, and it's just not good for your mental health and just for the whole vibe of the school. So choose your friends very wisely, because the same friends that you come into high school with are not going to be the same friends you're going to leave with. And I can attest to that, because the same friends I had at the beginning of my freshman year are not the same friends I have now. And my last and final tip is to care about your work. This should go for anything that you do in life, whether it's at a job, college, middle school, elementary school, high school, just anything that you do. Care about what you do and try to execute it to the best of your abilities. Don't play around your freshman year or in anything that you're doing, because the harder you put in the work in your freshman years, the easier I feel like it's gonna be going on and progressing, because you won't have to work as hard during your sophomore year. You're still gonna have to work hard, but if you put in that work during your freshman year, I feel like you get to gradually stack on the hard work. So make sure you care about your work. Do your homework, turn in your assignments on properly, pay attention in class, do everything that you need to do to graduate on time. All in all, care about what you do. Those are pretty much all my tips for you guys. I hope this video helped you in some way, shape, or form, because for me, if even one person is affected by the video I just made or a piece of advice, I think I'm fulfilled for the day. And yeah, so if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications to see when I upload, and also hitting that like button, that'd be very much appreciated. And also comment down below what you would like to see on my channel next. And make sure you follow me on my socials, which should be down below in the description box. Guys, I really just said that without stuttering, none of that, and I love it. I'm improving, okay? I'm improving.